Hello children. Now since we have completed the chapter rational numbers and you have done all your assignments by now, so now the time has come for you to check whether your assignments are correct or not. So I'm discussing the assignment sums which you have already solved, and if you have any mistake, please do the necessary corrections, and in case of any doubt, please feel free to clear them during your Zoom classes. Now first we come to the assignment sums which was in video 1, part 1. Now it started with question number 66 where there is a match the following. There are two columns, column 1 and column 2. So part 1 of column 1, if you solve it, your answer is C. Part 2 is E. Part 3 A. Part 4 is B. And part 5 is D. You can solve it on your own and you are going to get these answers. Question number 67. Write each of the following rational numbers with positive denominators. See, I have taught you that if the denominator is negative, you'll have to change it in its standard form, where you need to multiply the numbers in the numerator and denominator by -1. So if you multiply both 5 and -8 by -1, so it comes to -5 by 8. Similarly, 15 by -28 becomes -15 by 28, and -17 by 13 becomes 17 by 13. Express 3 by 4 as a rational number with denominator. Now there are two parts to it. Part 1 is 36, part 2 is -80. Now children, concentrate on the first part. 3 by 4 should be written as a rational number with denominator 36. That means 4 should change to 36. That means we need to multiply it by 9. So I have shown the working also. 4 into 9 gives us 36. So obviously 3 should also be multiplied by 9 and we get 27. So the answer is 27 by 36. Coming to part 2 of the same sum, I want the denominator as -80. Now how do we get -80 from 4? Yes, by multiplying by -20. So obviously 3 should also be multiplied by -20. So the answer is -60 by -80. The next is question number 69. Reduce each of the following rational number in its lowest form. Part 1, -60 by 72. So it's a normal cancellation sum where we cancel by 12, that is the 8th of 60 and 72, and we get the answer as -5 by 6. Part 2, it's 91 by -364. So 91 is a factor of 364 and it goes 4 times. So it's 1 upon -4, which is equal to -1 by 4 in its standard form. Now coming to the assignment of part 2, it starts with question number 78. Find the sum of part 1, 8 by 13 and 3 by 11. Now look here, the denominators are 13 and 11, so the LCM is 143. Converting the numerators also, we get 88 plus 39. It's a normal method in which you add fractions. You have done it in your lower classes. So it is the same method, nothing new, children. So the final answer is 127 by 143. Part 2. 7 by 3 plus -4 by 3. Now you see this -4 by 3, it's within a bracket, and when we remove the bracket, it's 7 by 3 minus 4 by 3. So it's a normal subtraction sum as we do it in fractions. So the final answer is 3 by 3, which is equal to 1. Question number 79. Solve 29 by 4 minus 30 by 7. So it's just a subtraction sum where again the LCM method is used. LCM is 28 and the final answer is 83 by 28. I think you have solved it on your own and if your method is correct, if your calculations are correct, you should be getting these answers. Part 2, 5 by 13 minus of minus 8 by 26. So here again, after we remove the bracket, we get the plus sign, and 5 by 13 plus 8 by 26, and the final answer is 18 by 26. Reducing it to lowest terms, we get 9 by 13. Question number 80. Find the product. Minus 4 by 5 into minus 5 by 12. Now when we multiply two negative numbers, the answer is positive. We all know this. And the product is 20 by 60. You could have cancelled also in the beginning and then you could have multiplied. I have first multiplied and then I have reduced it. So both ways are correct and the final answer is 1 by 3. Part 2. Minus 22 by 11 multiplied by minus 21 by 11. Here nothing is getting cancelled. The product will be positive and 22 into 21 is 462. 11 into 11 is 121. So the answer is 462 by 121. Question number 82. Simplify. Division sums are given. Now we all know division changes to multiplication and the number after division sign will be written as its reciprocal, that means inverse. So the first part is 3 by 7 multiplied by minus 55 by 21 and my final answer is minus 165 by 147. Part 2, 1 divided by minus half, so it's 1 multiplied by minus 2 by 1 and the final answer is minus 2. Now we come to part 3 of the rational numbers video. Question number 92. Write the following as rational numbers in their standard forms. Part A, 35% means 35 by 100. Reducing to lowest terms, we get 7 by 20. Part B, 1.2 means 12 by 10. Reducing to lowest terms, we get 6 by 5. Part C, it's minus 6, 3 by 7, which is equal to minus 45 by 7. 240 divided by minus 840, so it can be written as 240 by minus 840. Converting it to standard form by multiplying by minus 1 up and down, we get minus 240 by 840, and then reducing it to lowest terms, we get minus 2 by 7. Part E, 115 divided by 207. So reducing it to lowest terms, we get 5 by 9. Question number 93. Find a rational number exactly halfway between the following. Now when the rational number required is exactly halfway, that means we have to add the numbers and divide by 2. So that's the concept. Adding the numbers and dividing by 2 to get the number which is exactly halfway. Now part A, it's minus 1/3 and 1/3. Now I've not shown the working here because one thing you see, if you notice in these numbers, the numbers are same but with opposite sign. So the distance from 0 to the positive number, it's same as the distance between 0 and the negative number. So So that means 0 is the number halfway between them. So directly I have written 0. Part B, 1/6 and 1/9. As I've said, it's half of the sum. So it's half of 5 by 18. So it's 5 by 36. Part C again, it's half of the sum. So please do the working children on your own. I hope you have done it already. And ultimately it is minus 68 by 117. Part D, the same method once again, half of the given numbers, the sum of the given numbers, and the final answer is 3 by 40. Now we come to part 4. Question number 99. From a rope 68 meter long, pieces of equal size are cut. If the length of one piece is 4 1/4 meters, find the number of such pieces. So length of rope is given as 68 meters and length of each piece is 4 1/4 meter. So how many pieces can we get? So isn't it a division sum? Yes. 68 divided by 4 1/4. 4 1/4 means it is 17 by 4, and if you do the normal steps of division, we get the answer as 16 pieces. Question number 100. If 12 shirts of equal size can be prepared from 27 meter cloth, what is the length of cloth required for each shirt? So length of cloth is 27 meters, number of shirts is 12. So cloth required for each shirt will be 27 by 12, that is 2, 3 by 12, which is equal to 2 1/4 meters. Question number 105, it says a body floats 2/9 of its volume above the surface. What is the ratio of the body's submerged volume to its exposed volume? And the final answer should be in the rational number form. So if 2/9 is above the surface, that means the remainder is submerged. Remainder means from 1, if you subtract 2 by 9, we get 7 by 9. So now the ratio between the submerged volume to the exposed volume, that means 7 by 9 is to 2 by 9. So if you write it like this, 7 by 9 divide by 2 by 9, so it becomes to 7 by 9 multiply by 9 by 2, and we get 7 by 2. So that is in the rational number form. So I hope you all have understood the sums. So after you have completed all these, it will be very easy for you to solve the feedback sums. Please note this, children, that the feedback will be marked. So I would expect all of you to get good marks. Thank you, children. Have a nice day.